This is Beckton99, back with another rec gameplay video. So I'm in the random rec, as always, I suppose. And, to make this a little more tricky, this is a new build. I was trying to build myself up out of the casual lobbies. So, and it's double rep weekend. So it just means that everybody is out in the rec trying to earn rep, but they don't want to win because they're not playing team ball. They're playing like, all right, if the game sucks, I'll just quit, and you get stuck with a lot of bad people. So it's not a lot of like the people with real IQ. They're probably not even in the rec right now because they're like, it's not even worth it. But I am slumming as always. So I cut this video down considerably from my normal long format. And when I say cut it, I mean I just do hella hard cuts. But I wanted to show you guys slices of the first 3 quarters, and then I'll do a full 4th quarter to get you guys sort of the story of this video. So what kind of made this one interesting was that the PG on the other team, he was doing behind the back spam. The center on the other team, he was setting rock hard screens. Like that's his whole goal in life, is to set screens in a video game. And obviously I'm judging him for screens because he could apply the same logic to wanting to shoot at 3. But I would argue that shooting a 3 in this fake video game is more valuable. So we're jumping to the 2nd quarter. As you can see, my team is down 27-18. At a certain point in the 2nd quarter, I start trying to guard the opposing team's PG. At a certain point in this video, my PG is gonna quit. So he's doing the dribble spam, and it's effective. In the 3rd quarter, after the PG quits, or around whatever time he quits, one of the wing players from my team, they're going to try to guard the PG. He's going to be able to do the same thing on them to various degrees. But no one really contains him. He, at a certain point, he starts believing in his own legend too much, but we'll expose that once it starts to happen. But like every bucket that we get in this game, just the way the team is constructed, it's tough. So I was happy for that. I think that should be in the game. That should be in the game more. I mean, people keep doing these dumbass moves. I try to get us a 3. The PG missed. I got us a 3, but it was the other team scoring the 3. So I had to be a little more intentional with my wording about what I wanted. So he got the fade off. This is the score at halftime. My guy already quit, my point guard. And then, in the 1st quarter, the guy that was guarding me, he quit. So I had an AI on me. So the center on my team, I tried to do a no-dip shot on the AI. The AI did not like that. So we're down in the 3rd. The 3, the 4, and the 5 on my team, they have humans on them. They're not doing enough for me. Like they should be, one of them should be going off, doing something, but they are pretty well clamped for this game as well. You see, it's like He's doing the same thing. He's, you know, but, you know, we're all having trouble stopping it. So it starts the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter is going to be uninterrupted footage. He gets off another 2. Keep in mind, see, now that's the first play where it looks like a person is guarding a person. That's a crazy way to catch the ball, 2K. It's a crazy, crazy. It's almost like you want to stop my momentum. It's almost like you didn't really program the AI to play good defense, so you had to make me catch it like that so the AI could play some semblance of defense. That rebound hurt in the moment. It was like, fuck. We needed that bucket. That was like a one of those buckets to kind of settle you down where you're like, okay, we're chipping away. He did the move again, guys. Got a bucket, right? He stole the ball, guys. And 2K was, because of his ball handle or whatever, they let him hold on to that. But I felt like we should have got that still. So, I like I'm pretty, like, if I'm wide open, bro, I can make every shot, and that's just like everybody. But I knew I had the potential to make that shot, and that wasn't wide open. That was like me, threading the eye of the needle, so to speak. But I just wasn't sure if 2K was gonna allow me to do it, and it did. So it's now a 5-point game. Uh, uh, uh. That pass should have came like way sooner. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't even know why he was thinking in that context. You know, that we need a bucket. I'm getting us down there. Fast break for the 3. I'm one of the only guards on the team left. You should probably hit me. So it's a tie game. Look at this shit. That's crazy. That doesn't make sense. How everybody was in his lane and he still went through and got a layup off. Okay, we responded. He saw the angles and the vectors, and he made the right pass. Dribble behind the back. Missed it. That shit was crazy. Like, I don't know what that dunk package is, but I felt like if he doesn't have a crazy standing dunk or whatever, he could have made one more pass or something. But it's like, don't force anything when the game is like this. Like, we need to like look for the best shot. So that was a good shot right there. When I first saw that, I was like, bro, you do a moving shot? And he did, and it went in. Now that shit was, I mean, I was gonna call it, yeah, that shit was gay. How the hell he missed it and then they let him tip it in, like, to like send us to overtime? It's like, come on, bro, no. Like, I don't know if 2K had a quota, like they need a certain amount of players on the court, so they just like extend it. I probably should have got the ball right here, but I didn't. I didn't. The one thing you notice about this other PG is that he's not doing nothing else. He's not looking for his teammates. He's not trying to play another way. He's dribble spamming, and that's it. He's not getting on the rim. I probably could have shot that there, but I was anticipating the AI being on me. I guess I had a little bit of I was stuck in a pattern of like determining where the space was. Like, I was wide open, but I felt like I wasn't going to be open for that long because I felt like the AI was going to migrate to where I was. And then if I'm being generous, maybe I thought in that moment the other dude had his feet set longer. So, but I definitely could have shot that, and, you know, looking at the tape. Somehow PG ends up all alone. Again, I know that you can shoot on the AI, but there's a couple times that I tried it. And I think that, like, my opinion on it is that it works better if you're taller than the guard that you're shooting over. But for me and this guy were the same height, and it just wasn't letting me. I wasn't getting the window of just shooting in his face because we're the same height, in my opinion. So we're down by 2, going into the last minute and 20 seconds of the quarter. So this is one of those things. It's like, okay, so you built this lead off of this move. It doesn't take any real skill. You're just doing it, spamming it. It's not working. You're not changing anything. You're not letting your team get involved in any kind of way. You're just going down with the ship, you know? So right now, let's see what this PG does. He makes a pass. It's tough. It's tough. I get the bucket off. I wonder what's the logic behind 2K letting you turn off your green animations, but making you see other people's. I wonder why yours, you turning it off doesn't turn it off on your whole screen, but maybe it's like we're all sharing something, but I don't know, because it's like everybody's screen is gonna have their own personal scoreboard, and I'm not seeing theirs, I'm seeing mine. So I don't know. I wonder why they don't turn it off. So we get the win. Sort of out of the mud. And you see my teammates saying good game, GG's, you know, whatever, visually. He went 5 of 11 from 3. And the opposing PG. But that's it, man. Beckton out.